All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerates of all ages, welcome to another edition of that Fuzzing Rock Show. Looks like we're having issues on Facebook for some reason. It says we're live on there, but it is not coming through on either of my screens here. So that's not a good thing, guys. But we're here. If you guys, tell your friends, tell your family, we're over on YouTube right now. So might have to post that. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Yeah, it looks like YouTube's the only thing that's going through. Why? I don't know. Wilson, are you getting me on Facebook, dude? For some reason, it's not hitting the stream. Yeah, Doe is right, dude. Facebook's being Facebooky. Yeah, it's telling me it's wonky. I don't know. Yeah, no, Facebook. That's what I said, too. Although they are showing up on Rock Show now. I don't know. Rosemary's on Facebook. Yeah. Yep, I was getting the same thing, Chris. Same exact thing. But we're here. We're on YouTube. Everybody tell your friends. Post on Facebook. Hey, Buzz is YouTube exclusive tonight. Now they're starting to roll in now on the other pages. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm still getting having trouble playing the video. Oh well, we roll. That's what we do. So we're here after a thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, man. After a brief hiatus, last week we were off doing fuzzy things, and now we're back, hanging out, green glasses and all. I hate these things. You know that, right? Not a fan, but they're the only ones that are. I forget to bring my Oakleys in here because those are like the cool ones, you know. But here's what it is, you know. We'll roll with these. These are like the on screen. Steve Kirk, you found us. We're over on YouTube chilling. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Facebook tonight. It's being Facebooky, as I said. So we go YouTube exclusive. Fuck it. More views. More, yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. Not a clue. It's like being on YouTube tonight. It'll be like Metallica playing the Palace. You know what I mean? Intimate setting, smaller venue. You know what I mean? I gotta sneeze. Hold. Crap. I hate that. Well, what are we gonna do? You know what? We roll with we run what we brung, right? I guess is how that saying goes. It's saying we got people on Facebook though. Rosemary, are you seeing us on Facebook? Because I'm not getting it. But either way, show must go on, as Freddie Mercury says. Thanks, bud. Appreciate that, man. Ooh, that was a good one. All right, first things first, you guys know the deal. Issue number 2, it's out, and it's almost out, as in almost out of stock. We're running real low on these guys, real low. This is book 3. This is issue number 2. It is out, and Rosemary, I still have to get yours. I'm so sorry. That's why I told you don't pay me yet, because you know me, I'm out there, but I'll get it to you for sure. There's not many left, so I do have a couple on hold for people. Other than that, it's they're running out. You can get them on myronlozon.com. Easiest way to get it, ship it right to your house. And Tiara for flaps. Well, here's the deal with flaps. As you can see, the aardvark is here. Flaps is not. Flaps is missing in action. I know where Flaps is. Flaps is taking a long needed vacation. Flaps needed a rest. Flaps has been doing Flaps has been doing flapsy things. That's my thing tonight. You guys get that? Putting a Y on shit. Yeah. Flaps has been doing Flaps things. So Flaps is on hiatus for a while. There, we got a new feature, guys. I just noticed this. What's up, Maddie? I'm gonna have to contact you in a little while about Mikey and Alex's ride. So we'll have to talk about that pretty soon. That time of the year is coming up yet again, folks. So, but we'll get to all that. So let's get started on our show business, if you will. The Yin Yang Festival, our good friends over there at the Yin Yang Festival this weekend, not this coming weekend, but the weekend we're going to be talking about. It would be starting off with this one right here on August 8th, 7 to 9 p.m. A gallery with the three fates. Discover your past lives, gain clarity on the present, learn what the future has in store. Saratoga Springs City Center, Saratoga Springs, New York. This is presented by Yin Yang Festival, and this is going to be, you guys know what the deal is. Get your readings done. All right. Find out what the future has for you, what you've done in your past lives. I know what I did in my past life. French quarter hooker. Absolutely. Followed up by this one, August 9th, 2025. Holistic Just Got Heavy. Presented by Radio X and Magic Moon. Right here. The Yin Yang Festival back again. Saratoga Springs City Center, Saratoga, New York. Vendors are 10 to 6 p.m. Bands 3 to 10. Central Oddities and Untarnished Reputation. I think that's what it is. Good friends of the Yin Yang Festival helping them out with that. It's gonna be another banger, folks. Uncle Sam and Deveria, Phoenix and the Raven, Out of My Head, Kirk, shout out, and Vin Tree Hill gonna be rocking that day. It's gonna be a good time. You guys get your tickets in advance for that one. That's going to be a good time. It's going to be a real good time. So make sure you get to that. We're still celebrating our good friends at Peace on Earth with the Peace on a Pedestal. We have the pedestal from Peace on Earth. There it is. Yeah, you guys got to tear it up for sure. Hang on, Maddie. Let me grab that comment. I'll throw it up there in 1 second. We're still celebrating our good friends at Peace on Earth. They'll be back, guys. All right. Taking a little bit of a hiatus, had to. Some things came their way that they're navigating. They'll be back. I promise they'll be back. If not, then we'll just hunt them down and buy them a store. How's that sound? Yes, sir. But yeah. So, like I told them, when they get a new store, that goes back in the case. But we have the pedestal. We're keeping it for safekeeping right here at the Rock Show. All right. So, kind of celebrating them. So, good folks. Good folks over there. Ryan and crew. Good friends of the show. Good friends of the local music scene for sure. Our good friends at King's Inn over at 6 McDonald Ave, connected to New York. Great little hometown hangover there. Wednesday evenings, always open jam night. And they do have live music on the weekends, guys. If you guys are missing out, then you're missing the F out. Saturday, May 31st. Let's take a look at the calendar over at the Kings and see what's going on. Ryan is a great dude, man. 100%. Saturday, May 31st, On the Edge. That's this coming Saturday coming up. So make sure you get out there. May 31st, On the Edge with special guest Unhinged, Rocking the Kings. 7 p.m. start time for that one. Saturday, June 7th. We're into June now. Jesus Christ, the time's flying already. Force of Habit makes its King's Inn debut. 7 p.m. start time on that one. June 28th, Meat Plow with special guest Jupiter Queen and Ike's Wasted World. That's acoustic. 7 p.m. Ike's Wasted World is acoustic. And make sure you guys save the date, September 6th, 12 to 7 p.m. Kings Fest makes its return to the Kings. It is the Dirty Dozen this year. 12 years over at the Kings for Humpy and Judy and all the good folks over there. Bong. And yeah, all our good friends over there. You guys are out of pocket. I'll tell you what, you guys are out of pocket. Are we back on any of these platforms yet? What is going on, Facebook? Denied. OpenNet denied. See, it says I'm live. If I click that, having trouble. Facebook just says basically kiss my ass. Thanks, Facebook. Bastards. Sons of bitches. So we did a thing, guys. You guys probably got invites to this page a little bit earlier, right before the show, probably. It is a new thing called mistmerch.com. MISSEDMERCH.com. All right. New little startup going on right now. This, I'll show you in a second. There it is. That is the new home for that Fuzzing Rock Show merch right there. It's mistmerch.com. All right. Now, the difference between this is an on-demand thing. Okay. So you basically don't keep inventory. Your site runs through mistmerch.com and your stuff gets paid for and shipped out through them. Great. It's a local company that's doing this, Mist Merch. And it's not like, so the other sites that do that, you don't make much money, especially with like TeePublic. You make like $2 a shirt. It's trash, right? This one, 70-30 split. You get the 70. All right. Great stuff. You guys want to do this, go to and tell everybody that you know that's in a band that this is the way they should be doing their merch right here. All right. Mistmerch.com. Great little setup that they got going on. Really easy to work with. It's amazing. I'm digging it. Mine just went live today. Waby's got it through there. Mist Merch is local. Yes, sir. Yep. The people that are running it are local. Yes. But I believe the stuff gets shipped. I don't think it's not printed here, but it is a local. Mist Merch is a local website for sure. Yeah, but I mean, it's a great deal. It's awesome. If you're interested, if your band's interested in it, if you know somebody that's in a band, let them know about this. Mistmerch.com. We're gonna link that in the chat if we can. Somebody want to put that in there, mistmerch.com in the chat, if you would please. That'd be great. Actually, no, you know what? I'll do it. It's a really, really good deal. Really good deal. So if you guys know anybody that's in a band that's looking to get some merch done or looking to change up merch companies or wants to make their merch flow easier, this is the way to do it. Mistmerch.com. You can't beat it. It's a great deal. It's I was just talking to Dave today from Mist Merch. Really easy to work with, really cool. Seems to have a really good plan going. So it's a good deal. So go check it out. Mistmerch.com. The new site for that Fuzzing Rock Show swag, as it were. I'll show you again. We got the cover page today, baby. That's right. It's good stuff. So thank you to Miss Merch for hooking us up. We definitely appreciate that for sure. So there we go. If you guys are looking for something to do this weekend, especially it's tomorrow night. All right. You guys are looking for something to do tomorrow night. You guys remember Hoffman's Playland? You guys know it's on Hookman's now, right? Playland After Dark. Fuel and Spirits presents Playland After Dark. Hashtag non-sponsored ad. All right. Music, drinks, and rides Friday, May 30th, 7 to 11 p.m., 21 plus. Can't bring the kids. Well, unless they're 21, of course. One beer, wine, cider, or cocktail is included with your wristband, admission, whatever you want to call it. Food and snacks are available for purchase. Music by auditioning act entertainment. Scan that barcode right there for tickets, guys. It's over by where Huck Finn's was, whatever you call it. You guys know where it is. You guys know the deal. The dog park, is that, what are you doing over there, man? It's a good place for picking up chicks. So if you're looking for something to do, go check that out. Playland After Dark, guys. 7 to 11 should be a good time. Maybe I'll show up there. Never know. Never, ever know. My archest of arch enemies right there. The host of Keeping Up with Cass every other Wednesday evening on the Rock Show channels. There she is. Make sure you're checking that out. Keeping Up with Cass. Go to the Facebook page, follow the page, like the page, and don't like her, because I don't, for sure. But go check it out. Keeping Up with Cass every other Wednesday evening on the Rock Show channels. You guys check it out. It's a good show. It's cool. She's not, but it's cool. God, I can't stand her. Speaking of Waby, we were just speaking of Waby. Hey, what's up, T? Good to see you. Good to see that Facebook's finally coming through, man. My Facebook's shot over here. It's just like, nope, not doing it. Not even showing me my feed. Not even showing my feed. Let's try it again. Rock Show. Says we're live. Sorry we're having trouble playing this video. Thanks, Facebook. So if I missed some of your comments, guys, I'm sorry I can't see them. I don't have my multi-screen deal going on here. So appreciate the love. Dave Wilbur, good to see you, my friend. Chris Wertman, thanks for the love, buddy. Appreciate you. For sure. Moving on, speaking of Waby, 93.9 WABY. You guys want the best of 90s and 2000s rock? This is the place to do it. This station is on fire right now. Have been since they started, but they are absolutely on fire now. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Turn here, Waby. Turn there, Waby. Turn here, Waby. What's over there? Waby. Look way down the road. What's that? Waby. Of course. Of course it is. Waby. There it is. Waby's everywhere. Our good friends over there at 93.9 WABY. What more can I say? We've said it time and time again. But we're going to do it one more time just for you guys. We have a secret. All right? We have a secret here at the Rock Show. We try to keep it between ourselves. You know, only friends and family should know this. But 3 ways to check out Waby. You ready? Old school. Radio dial. Ready? Tune down. 93.7. Oh, too far. One back. 93.9 WABY. There it is. Terrestrial radio. Over the airwaves. There it is. In the car. Sure. All right. Sitting at your desk at work. Here's the second way. You ready? Sitting at your desk at work, right? Man, I wish I had some good tunes to listen to. Oh, wait a minute. Go to 939 WABY.com. Guess what? There's a player. Click. 90s and 2000s rock. There it is again. Waby. Now, third way. And the best way, I think, personally, this is the best kept Rock Show secret. You ready for this? I got to whisper. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear me, okay? So what's up, Frank? Hopefully you guys can hear me. So we're going to keep this down so that nobody really finds out about this, but let's keep this between us girls, all right? Go to your Android or your iOS store, Apple store as it were, right? Type in 93.9 WABY, right? You'll see their logo. You guys know what their logo looks like, obviously, right? Click that. There's an app, right? Shh. Don't tell anybody. There's an app for that, okay? Grab the app. Guess what? Always have this with you, right? You can listen anywhere. And please listen responsibly, of course. I don't know why that's such a secret. Everybody knows about the app, but I mean, there's some things that we just need to have secrets. You know what I mean? That's our secret. Boo doggy dog. What's up, brother? Yo, man. Time's ticking away, bro. It's getting close. October, West Coasting it with you and my homie Sicko. Enjoying the nuptials. I can't wait, dude. I'm excited, man. I am excited. I'm excited to see Father Boo Doggy Dog. It'll be a good time, bro. First week in October, man. I'll be on the West Coast. Me and the boy. Going to see our good friend Sicko get married, man. I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. For sure. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be a good time. For sure. For sure. All right. Make sure you're tuning into 93.9 WABI. Please and thank you. EmpireLiveAlbany.com. You guys want to know where to go find all the cool concerts? Well, that's where you go. EmpireLiveAlbany.com. Go check out their website, see what they have to offer. There's plenty up there. Plenty for everybody. All right. Go check out that. It's the Empire Live's home of the Extreme Music Awards, guys. That's coming too. Listen, we are behind the scenes plotting. We got our fingers clicking together. We're plotting some really good stuff for this year, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be in January 26th. Extreme Music Awards. Time flies, man. It's already half a year. Jesus. Well, we'll get it done. Don't you worry about that. PreciousSouls.com. Or no, I'm sorry, not .com. I'm looking at Empire Live Albany. Precious Souls, our good friends over there. You guys can check them out on Facebook at Precious Souls USA on Facebook. Go to Facebook, search Precious Souls USA. You'll find the page. Now, we just did the auction for Precious Souls. We had an auction made almost $4,000. We made with the auction, with the small stuff that we did at Empire, and the live auction that we did on here. Raised a lot of money, so it's really, really good, man. Pete's sister Kim. I think I know who you're talking about. Pete's sister Kim. I think I know who you're talking about. Well, hello. Good to hear from you, Kim. We did the live auction on here. I was the winner of the Biohazard shoe, the autographed Biohazard shoe. Yes, sir. There's still, it was $1,900 for the dime bag guitar, and that went to like Utah or something like that. It was out West Coast, out on the West, yeah. But there is still a bunch of cool items up on, yes, Kim Rosenberger. Hello, Kim. Haven't heard from you in years. Good to see you. There's still a bunch of stuff on the Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Precious Souls USA. Go check it out over there. There's still a bunch of items that you can bid on and probably take them home pretty quick. So, yeah. Go check it out. They're still up there and they're still available. So, please do. And Giselle, good to see you. Thank you for swinging in. I did get my picture. Yes, Tracy, thank you. It is framed. It is in the living room right now. I have to find a place to put it in the studio. So I framed it the other day. I just got it the other day. So framed it up. And thank you again for your donation to the studio. As always, my studio designer. You're a good woman. Thank you. Anthony, thanks for swinging in, man. Appreciate you. Good to see you. What do we got? That's it. Yeah, make sure you guys go bid on items. They're over there. They are over there. Precious Souls USA on Facebook. Go check them out. I need a beverage. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. We're not done yet. We have a couple more things. Right here. Mikey and Alex's ride. There they are right there. Oh, I got to stretch this way. That's Mikey right there. That's Alex right there. Their pictures are staying in the studio. You guys will see them every week. That is Mikey and Alex. The ride is for them. June 14th, 6 Old Mariahville Road, Rotterdam, South Schenectady Fire Department. We're going to have, we should have a couple guys from the Punishers Motorcycle Club on here. I believe it'll be Mikey's father and Matt. And we'll talk about Mikey and Alex's ride and keep them in our thoughts. You guys know the deal. All right. So we'll talk about that. I did not, and we're going to have to talk to them about that soon. All right. Speaking of soon, less than a month away now, Harley Rendezvous is coming once again, Indian Lookout Country Club. This is going to be a long weekend, guys. June 26th through June 29th. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you got to go. All right? If you don't know, you got to go. Indian Lookout Country Club, if you guys are looking for tickets, 518-864. I can't read this. My God, my eyesight is so bad. Even with glasses on. 518-864-5659 or 518 I'm sorry, it's 861, I believe. 518-861-5916 or 518-861. I don't know. It's either a 4. You guys could probably see it better than I can. It's that font is crazy looking, but they're up there. All right. You can also go to harleyrendezvous.com to get ticket information right there. And it's going to be a great time. So I got to write that number down. I can't read it. I just can't. It's a 4. Okay. Thank you, Kirk. Appreciate you, my brother. Good thing you're here. You should just come to the show, Kirk. Just come to the show. I'm going to quit. I quit. I'm retiring. That's it. I'm retiring. Everybody message Ralph Rana right now. Tell them I just said that I'm retiring. He'll be on here like a flash. Watch. He'll just pop on the stream. He'll be like, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I know you. You can, dude. You can anytime. We don't have to talk band stuff. We can just talk about bullshit. You know what I mean? Just come on and bullshit. I'm absolutely all about that. I'm all about that. If you want to come co-host the show with me one night, I'm down for sure. All right, let's do some stuff and things. You guys ready? Let's do some stuff and things. So I was cruising the other day, and I found some good stuff. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the comments up in the I'm going to put the comments in the chat, you guys, so I can read them while we're cruising. Yeah, this is my last show. I'm retiring. Sorry, Ralph. I'm retiring, bro. So I was cruising Facebook the other day. I saw some funny stuff. Figured I'd have to share with you. Chris, thank you. Chris is like my producer. Look at you go, bro. You're the best, man. Thank you. HollyRendezvous.com. Get your ticket information. Cruising the other day, I found some things that are funny. Pornhub comments. All right. I don't even know if I can say that. Phub. Let's say Phub comments. All right. Comments on videos, right? You got to see them to believe them. Some of them are just out of pocket. It's unbelievable. So I'm going to run through a couple of these. You guys let me know if you like them. If not, we'll move on to you posted it, and then we'll just get out of here. Sound good? All right. Jeff G657 says, why did it look like my girlfriend? LOL. Then replies later and says, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Busted. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry for your loss, bro. Johnny Wanker. I love the names alone are the best. Came to this website to pull my out and wank off like a gape and moan like a whale. Instead, I got emotionally involved in a great story and maybe gotten a little crush on the actress. No jerking was done today, but I'm leaving this site more wholesome and at peace. I didn't get what I wanted, but I got what I needed. It's a touching story. It really is. How about this one? NCR Veteran 27. Does anyone know how to build a good PC? The reply, bro, I'm trying to come. They crack me up. They really do. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you guys?
I just got 34 messages telling me to sign on because you were going to retire.
Did I not say, chat? Did I not say that was going to happen? Yes. I just told everybody I was.
As long as I'm stuck here, you're stuck here.
I don't see why we should both suffer, though, bro. I don't see that.
What is your suffering? You want to hear about suffering? If I'm not interrupting your show.
No, we're just talking about phub comments.
Oh, a regular Thursday night. Okay.
Yeah.
So
look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here.
What's that? 34
The all-knowing Ralph.
How am I the all-knowing?
I don't know. You just seem to appear out of nowhere.
Well,
and
dude's
and
out
34
of his
snitches. 34 snitches.
It's true. So I thought, like we talked earlier, and you're like, yeah, I got to get ready for my show.
Yeah.
You want to come on? Then I'm like, I got to take this call. I got to go. And I didn't even think about it. And then I saw you popped on. I'm like, all right, if I'm going to go on, I got to do something special. So I wanted to do like an unboxing. Like, you know how they do unboxing of records or whatever.
Absolutely.
For the past 2 weeks, all I've been seeing is a special at Stewart's. Sausage gravy pizza. And if anyone knows me, I love sausage, not in a gay way, in a sausage, flavorful pork kind of way. I love grilling sausage. I love sausage patties. I love sausage on pizza. I love sausage in my sauce. I just love sausage and I can't get enough of it. I only have been familiar with sausage gravy at Biscuits. I would have to say 2009 is the first time I ever tried it. And when I saw sausage gravy pizza at Sturt's, I went, I got to get this. So I went, they didn't have any.
Oh.
I went again, they didn't have any. We're leaving SPAC the other night. We want ice cream. I don't want pizza. They have some. I didn't get it, Saratoga. So tonight I ran over to Stewart's to get some sausage gravy pizza, and I wanted to actually try it out on the show, but they didn't have any.
Son of a bitch.
So I'm just eating a stale cookie.
That's fair. I mean, not an even trade, but I mean, it's close.
Just as good.
So I was just talking about Waby and how Waby's everywhere. Dude, you're rolling, man. Rolling with Ralph. Now, you do know that we try to keep that app a secret on the show, right?
No, it's not a secret.
We try not to tell people. We want to keep that with us.
Why?
I don't know, because we got to have something that's cool about this show. The rest of it sucks.
What's real cool is I don't know how late I am. Did I miss the merch?
Yeah, dude. And that, I mean, you turned me on to them. I don't know. It's got to be probably a week ago.
We've all been on those websites that give you $1. You got to sell your shirts for $50 and you make 95 cents. They give you 70% of the profits. And it's like, they're just trying to build something locally too. Shipping's handled. There's a couple extra bucks tacked on there, but you know what? For Waby, it was like, and I'll be honest with you, there's over 900 people wearing a Waby t-shirt right now because we paid for it and gave it to them. They're like, I want a hoodie. I want baby shorts. I want booty shorts. I want a coffee mug. So I'm like, we got to have a merch store. So even though we are going to make a little bit of money off this, at least it'll be a way for us to donate to charities like Precious Souls or Out of the Pits and etc. And that's why I said I'm going to do it. And it generates a little bit of Waby petty cash to put gas in the van. It's simple,
Absolutely.
So
you can't roll with Ralph.
It's not really a money-making scheme. It's let's make some money instead of spend $8,500 in a year on free
absolutely.
We'll do it again and we'll keep doing it, but not as much.
Yeah, no, and it's quality stuff too.
Right now, you can have That Fuzzing Rock Show mug or a Waby mug or a That Fuzzing Rock Show long sleeve or a Waby hoodie with whatever different designs on them. It's not just our logos, and I just thought it was cool. Baby shirts, kids shirts. We put those up today, and I saw your store went up, and I saw that Faded Line store went up.
Yeah.
Boom. There's just a lot of bands starting to sign up now.
Yeah, there's shortwave radio bands got their stuff up there. I think there's 8, maybe 9 bands. There's a brewery. There's I think the Anchor Seed's up there, right? Waby, the Rock Show, and it's just going to get bigger. I mean, it's a great way to do your merch, and it's
without carrying around 30 boxes.
Exactly, and the guy that's doing it is very, very easy to work with. Dave's a cool guy, man.
He's got a plan, and the whole plan was, if I'm going to do this, I want to do it for everybody, but mainly I'm going to start this and I'm going to test it with my band, the Hard Luck Souls. That's how that happened.
Yep.
So if you want to know what we're talking about and you want merchandise to sell online, contact Dave and just go to mistmerch.com, MISSEDMERCH.com.
Links in the chat, guys. Or links in the chat, guys.
Yep, there it is.
The link is in the chat. So what are you doing on a Thursday night, man? What are you up to besides?
I'm really free. Rosie's sleeping. She hasn't been feeling well, but she's been great the past 2 days.
Good.
Cass is in Scotland with her family.
Must be nice.
It's like I said, get that hot tub fired up. We gotta play. I only got till Tuesday to play.
Dude, that hot tub, let me tell you something. So for those of you that've seen it on Facebook, I just got a hot tub. It's not like one of those, fancy spas that you get at like A-frame pools or whatever the fuck.
I got.
He's got to pay. There he goes. It's like it's an inflatable one, but it's like 5 foot round. It's huge, right? It's a big thing. Heats the water like a regular hot tub, bubbles like a regular hot tub. I was in it today, for the first time. It was so nice. Oh my God.
I use a bottle to pee now. I just stay at the table.
Oh, I got my Gatorade bottle right here, bro.
I got to put that on the floor so I don't drink that one.
So I had to build a platform for it, which, listen, I am officially old because it killed me. If my son didn't help me, dude, I would never have gotten it done. I'm telling you, it was brutal.
That extra set of hands matters, right?
Dude, I can't, and the best part about it was, like, my father was kind of like a MacGyver guy. He would build stuff, and he was really good at that stuff, and taught me a lot about building stuff, fixing stuff, all that. He was good like that.
Yeah.
So I got the chance to do that with my kid this week. Like, it was great. Explain to him what we're doing and why we're doing it, and how you make this come together, and this makes it stronger, and doing this, doing that, blah blah blah, etc. So
you passed down something you learned from your dad.
Yeah, I feel like
you remembered it, right? You remember? Did you have to write it down? You just remembered how to do it, right?
No.
Do you retain? I forget stuff. I'm like, no, I need to write it down. Let me make a list of what step. All right, what do I do first, second? I have to actually write it out and then go to it and go, okay, where's the hammer? Cook.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I remember it because I worked for a company called Patio Enclosures for a couple of years, and we built like those like sunrooms, but we had to build decks for them.
Yep,
I was building decks all summer for 2 years, so I remember how it goes. But the original way I learned was when my dad put up the deck. So much so that I built the deck back here for him, and now this platform for the hot tub, which is nice.
Isn't it funny how many jobs, like I think about how many jobs I had in between the years I was really trying to make it big as a radio DJ. I worked for Collins Lumber. I don't even think it's there anymore in Troy.
No.
I build trusses. And dude, you could get caught in between these machines. Dude, it was such a dangerous job, and I quit. Yeah. I always had an excuse. I almost got killed. I quit. And then I was working for a while too. I was working for a industrial, I guess, an industrial construction company, and they would build new sections and sushi bars and bagel bars at the Price Choppers, and new Sturts and new Sturts and new Dunkin' Donuts. but I never learned framing. I never learned decking, but I learned how to put steel framing up. Right. So I kind of just jumped to that. But yeah, when it comes to wood and decks, I'm just not. I can do some things, but not that. What up,
Yeah.
Allie?
So
What up, Allie? What up, Allie?
I just stopping in to say hello.
Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing how much you kind of remember about doing that stuff. I mean, I just kind of put the plan together in my head, ordered the lumber. I was 2 boards short on the decking.
I remember little things my father taught me. The other day I had somebody in the car with me. I don't remember who it was. Maybe it was Jordan, who don't drive. But I'm saying to him, I go, look at that guy. He's following that guy up there too close. He's like, how do you know? And my father taught me this because he said to me, I was driving with my father. He's like, you're following this guy too close. I go, well, what's not too close? He goes, that car up in front of you is driving. Pick a sign that's about to pass or a pole. And as soon as he passes that pole, you start counting 1001, 1002, 1003. And if you hit 1003 before then or 1002, you're too close. So it's basically that gives you, and that stuck with me. And I follow that rule. Then I followed a rule from a drunk uncle of mine. And I was real drunk and my uncle was a little drunk and he had to drive. So whatever. Remember what the situation was. One of us sobered up. But my uncle told me that if you ever get too drunk and you have to drive, don't do it. Obviously, I never did. I never had a DWI, knock on wood. But he used to go like this and cover one eye and drive. And you look at the hood ornament, because back in the day, all the cars had hood ornaments. And you line that hood ornament with the yellow line in the car. And then you could pull your hand away and hopefully just stay focused on that hood ornament to get you all the way home.
Saves you from seeing double.
That was like the 80s. That was
I've never heard
80s.
That, but
I learned that.
That counting thing is actually called the Welch system. I had to take that course when I was working for the Armored Car Company. It was mandatory to be a driver. You had to take this course. It was called the Welch system. And I think, Miller system. I keep seeing Allie's name. I'm sorry, Allie. Not your system. It's the Miller system.
I want to know about the Allie Welch system. We'll get to that next.
System,
definitely.
right.
We'll get to that next.
Oh, that's a whole nother conversation.
Okay.
Sure.
Allie, can you maybe shed some light on what the Allie Welch system would be if there were an Allie Welch system? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know.
It is a very educated. See, look at, we're all about the science, Rosemary.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Rosemary, did you know that the plastic at the end, yeah, you got a system, kick it, let's go. The plastic pieces at the end of your shoelaces, they're called aglets. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you drop a cat off a building, I've never done this. I've never done it. I never would. I love cats. I love dogs. If you drop a cat off a building at like 10 feet, it might get hurt. If you drop a cat off a building at 30 feet, it'll probably land on its feet because it gives it enough time to get its balance and its wits together to actually land on its feet. Some cats have so much belly fat that it forms like a web and a wing, and they can fly.
See, technically, I'm a skinny guy. I just have a cat flap, the cat wing.
Yeah, we have cat flaps.
Yep, that's all cat flaps.
Yep.
Do you know what the extra skin in the back of your elbow is called?
Elbow fat.
It's actually called the weenus. That's the technical name for the weenus.
Does that have anything to do with the sweenus?
No,
Okay.
No.
All right.
The sweenus is much larger and in charge.
Yep.
Cat flaps. Yes, cat flaps.
Another thing. I said it on the radio, I don't know, last week. Maybe it was today. I said, if I were a female, I would definitely not name my band Hole. And it stuck with me. And I was like, why the hell did Courtney Love name her band Hole? I want to know the meaning of it. I started looking it up and I couldn't find it. Not a fan, but it's Vagina.
The hole.
Hole. Is it the hole in her heart? Is it the hole in her head? Is it the holes in her face? Is it the whole world? Worldwide?
The injection site?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's another hole.
It's interesting, man. There's a lot of interesting facts out there that boggle my mind every day that seem to let me waste 2-3 hours of day just thinking about them.
The hole in Kurt's head. There you go. Gaping hole. Well, I've never seen Courtney Love naked, but
hey, man, I wanted to just pop in and say hi, congratulations on the other thing there. And
thanks, man. I appreciate that.
That's great. This is fun.
We talked about this. We talked about this earlier. It's tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's just a chance for everybody to. I got people going, dude. I want to go drink and get on the Ferris wheel. I'm like, dude, remember, getting on rides makes you puke. Now you can't drink like you're just going out to the bars and go to this place. So now I have to encourage everybody to get a safe ride there and back, because Waby's sending some party animals over there. They're just going.
There's gonna be Roman showers at the Ferris wheel at 9 p.m. Gross.
So what were you into? Just the memes?
Oh no, I haven't gotten to memes yet. Do you want to sit and do memes with me?
I'm going to have you do the memes. I'm going to go do a couple things I got to do, and I'm going to pop back in. You're going to be here for a minute, right?
I should be. I don't know if I'm going to. Well, we're going to let chat decide.
One is
what's that?
Go ahead.
We're going to either continue with the phub comments, or we're going to go straight to you posted it, and then get.
Go ahead. I'll stick around for a minute, but I got to. Rosie has some arthritis, so I have to not only baby my dog, spoil my dog. Now I have to massage my dog. So I'm going to massage her.
Oh, I lost you. Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
I feel like I got a chat in front of my face there. Do I?
It's to your left.
That's in my face.
On your face, but it's right there. You want me to get rid of it?
There it is. Like right there. No, it's fine. I'll just move.
All right.
It's like right here. You see that?
So we're going to do some...
Here's the chat inside Ralph's hands.
It's inside Ralph. Yes.
Oh, God.
That's hot. All right. So we're going to do you posters for this week. The first one is... Not every woman wants flowers.
No, they don't.
If you know, you know. You guys know what that little neck piece means.
What is that? Is that like a choker?
That's the police on.
Is that? Oh, I don't do this freaky stuff.
I'm
a missionary. Get on top of me kind of guy. I'm not.
Some women want. So listen, some women
doggy
want that,
here and there. The BJ in the parking lot.
Quick candy,
don't put no collars on. Here, hit me in this face with an axe. I love you.
Just not the sharp end. That's all.
No, that's all.
Next one. This could be us, but you won't let me toss popcorn in your mouth. See, that's a fun night. You know what I mean? A little movie, throw some popcorn at each other, right in the mouth.
Little rope throwing.
Listen, that's the chill part. Next one. There's no such thing as a slut. People like to get over it.
It's the truth.
It's God's honest truth.
It's the truth. I saw a study the other day that can you take that wet panties off the screen? I saw a study the other day that said that 1.2 billion people are having sex right now. Right now, people are having sex while we're doing this.
Me, I am.
I saw another report that said 60% of gay men were born that way, and it said the other 40% were sucked into it.
Oh,
go ahead.
Moving on. When she's trying to give you a hint, what is she trying to say, chat? What is she trying to say?
I don't know if I want to admit this.
But
have you ever teabagged anyone before?
I'm not going to comment. Yes.
Right. So if it was with your loved one or a girlfriend or your wife, whatever, that's cool. But have you ever teabagged another dude? I knew a dude, and I'm almost ashamed to say that he played guitar in my band for a while, and he used to wear this shirt and it said, "Hey, whore." He did not strike well with the ladies, dude. It did not work well.
I'll
Hey,
bet
whore.
not.
Right. And his nickname was Teabag. And one day after he joined the band, I'm like, I liked him. He was cool. He was little nerdy. I thought, no, but he's actually way cooler as I got to know him. He's way funnier. Why the fuck do they call you Teabag? He's like, I used to get drunk in the Navy and teabag my shipmates. Teabag.
It happens.
Sorry, go ahead.
We should go to the drive-ins this summer. There's a new movie coming out.
Which one?
New Disney movie or Pixar, Squirt. Disney Pixar Squirt. Happiness Comes in Waves, May 11th. Wait.
Wow.
That's May 11th. It should be out now.
Now, some girls have a problem with this. So I've been reading and studying about, because I'm a man of all. I like to read about crickets and I like to learn about squirting. And personally, that's only kind of happened to me one time. I mean, making someone squirt. I squirt all the time. I still squirt. Isn't that what it's called when we do that? When we do the pee-pee? The hot pee-pee?
Taking a squirt, yeah.
Do you call it the hot pee-pee too?
No.
Are you all set for the hot pee-pee?
No, never called it that.
Let's see. That's why you can't have me on during this segment. Continue.
Well, that's the movie Squirt. And you know, it's funny because I was in a discussion with somebody about that and insistent that it's pee. It's squirts pee. I'm like, then just pee on me then.
It's not pee. It's not pee.
It's not.
It's squirt.
There is pee in it, but it's not pee.
There's pee in the squirt?
Yes, there is some traces of urine in it. When you watch porn, that's totally peeing.
Gotcha.
That's just for the effect. That's totally peeing.
Yep.
But stuff does come out. It can be. Well, listen, that's a science show for another time. We'll touch on it, but
yeah,
there's definitely it's got a name. We'll talk about it another time for sure.
Do you know that giraffes like bananas?
No.
All right.
I did not know that.
Now you do now.
Fun fact.
Oh boy.
When she pulls down her panties and you realize you've made a huge mistake.
A huge mistake. Now, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever come across, I mean, I'm just going to say it. The vagina is a beautiful thing. I mean, I don't want one. The vagina is a beautiful thing. I've never come across an ugly vagina ever. In pictures, I've never seen anything like that. Roast beef, nothing.
That's extreme.
Is that something you yearn for? Is roast beef?
It's not anything that I yearn for. Let me put it this way.
Is it like a bucket list for you?
No, I've had it before. It's not. Listen, it's not.
Was it bloody roast beef? Because that's the best. The best kind of roast beef sandwich.
At certain times of the month, yes, it was a little rarer than others. Sure.
All right. What does this have to do with local music? Anything?
No.
Good. Go ahead.
No. But there's no need to be embarrassed if your vagina
No.
It's your vagina is your vagina. If you care about somebody and you're going to get intimate with somebody, listen,
if you suffer from roast beef syndrome, ladies, there's love for roast beef syndrome people as well.
Buzz thinks it's beautiful. Leave it alone. It's fine.
All right.
Not you, them.
Okay. No, that's good. I'm reading the comments too.
Oh my gosh. All right. Now, this one's great. This is what you get when you buy your crayons from the dollar store. Dog wiener. Dog wiener. There
you ever buy food from the dollar store?
It's horrible.
Right. But there's some things you can get away with. It's usually smaller portions of like Doritos or whatever, or chips or M&Ms. But like, you don't buy, like, there's great Gouldens, right? Gouldens mustard, right? But if you buy Golden's mustard from the store, it's not, especially if it's got some dude's name like Tim's Dijon mustard.
That's
No,
right. That's right.
Tim's mustard sucks. Trust me. Go for the name brand. Don't buy those in the dollar
Yeah,
store.
if you go to
Dollar
Price
General.
Chopper, you'll be getting Gouldens from Price Chopper, and you'll get like Goblins.
Well,
Yellow
I
mustard
will
from the dollar store.
in defense of Mona and the team. We're a big Price Chopper Market 32 supporter
Mhm.
here in this household, in the Renna Pratt household, and we buy a lot of what we call Mona. What are you buying? It's Price Chopper Market brand, Market 32 brand type mixed nuts or ketchup, or that stuff's good. Some of the soups, I don't think any, their brand of whatever, is good. There are other brands you want to stay away from, maybe with other supermarkets or other superstores, but definitely Market 32 has their own line of great products.
Well, here's the little thing that a lot of people don't know. Like if you buy, let's say you buy like Tylenol, right?
Right.
Then you buy Market 32 brand Tylenol, right?
Yeah.
Or Market 30 pain reliever, whatever it's called, right?
Yep.
That's actually Tylenol in there, but with their label on it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
It's
if
actually,
you buy like,
yeah.
like if you buy, let's say you buy like Hamburger Helper, right?
Right.
Then you buy Market 32's right next to it is like the original Hamburger Helper. That
Yep.
stuff is packaged by Hamburger Helper,
Yep.
and they just put their label on it. It's just marketed as, it's a cheaper way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, some of it's good, but we like Mona. We like Market 32 and Price Chopper.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I just got a big order from them today, delivered right to the house.
Yep.
Thank you, Instacart. Hashtag
what was I missing here with Tracy Leach? I'm seeing some comments about.
You said, what does this have to do with local music?
Oh, right.
She said local groupies. It's possible.
Gotcha. Groupies. Do they still call them that?
Yeah, yes.
We're sure as hell not catching BJs in the parking lot.
Yeah,
there's that.
No Fuzzing Rock Show groupies.
Right, we're not getting laid.
Sure.
We're not doing nothing.
That's for goddamn sure.
Doing nothing. I gotta moan for two people because it's mostly by myself.
That's right.
You ever try that? You ever tried a multi-personality, like have sex with yourself, and it's like, nah, it doesn't.
Each one of my hands has its own personality. Trust me.
Right. Punch myself in the face.
I call this one Laura. All right, where did I leave off? I left off at dog wiener, so this is the next one. When you're home alone playing the adult version of Open Wide, Here Comes the Airplane.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I had a friend who called me and said he broke his dick. I'm like, how the hell did you break? Now I know we've talked about the broken dick stories. We're not going to go there. We already know about Scott Stan, his broken dick. But this dude broke his dick because his girlfriend made him jump off the dresser and try to land in position without going any further.
Interesting.
And dude, he did it and he hurt himself so bad from playing like airplane sex game. Folks, Fuzz never plays airplane sex games. I'm a little worried about him.
I'm trying to think of something good to say.
We don't play airplane sex games.
I'm trying to think of something good to say, but you know what? You're right. I can't argue with that.
Right.
God damn it. All right. Next one. Only real ones know what the towel's for. We just talked about this, guys. If you ain't leaving a wet spot, you ain't doing your job.
Someone's all set for the hot PP.
Facts. Oh, I think this is Skeletor. I love these ones. Check it out. When you get a whiff of her WAP and it triggers your seafood allergies.
Oh, the old WAP.
Oh, poor Skeletor.
Is that supposed to be Skeletor?
That's Skeletor with seafood allergies. He's all swollen up.
Oh, glad I stuck around.
Next one.
Informational and educational.
That's right. It's never too late for McDonald's.
Oh, that's rough.
Listen, one last ride, man.
Where'd you get that picture? Scattercoke?
Yeah, you got to get that 20 piece, right? Next one. I like my vagina shaved, ladies. Then shave your vagina, Daniel. Left himself wide open for that one. Shave your vagina, Daniel.
Sometimes I feel like, should I go on the show? Will people judge me? I don't give a flying fuck.
They will, and who cares?
It's fun. You have some
Exactly.
fun stuff here. Go ahead.
Exactly. It's called humor. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Rosemary, we're never too old for this. Please. Never,
Rosemary,
ever too old.
This keeps us young.
That's right. 100%.
Fuzz and I are going to be 55 this year, right? Both of us this year, right?
Yep.
Me in August, you in December, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Keeps us young, man.
Double nickels, kid. Double nickels.
Double nickels.
Double nickels. That's right. Next one. When she is violently riding your face and she knows you stopped breathing 5 minutes ago, but she keeps going till she comes. That's, you know what? She's dedicated. Dedicated to the cause. Good for her.
That woman, is that Wonder Woman?
It looks like Wonder Woman, yeah.
That woman who plays Wonder Woman, let me tell you.
The new Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, I watched that like a couple years ago, but just because she was so beautiful.
Yeah, I think her name is Gal
Gadot. I said to Cass, I said, come watch Wonder Woman with me. She's like, why? I'm like, look how beautiful she is. And she didn't get mad. She was just like, you're right. She is extremely beautiful.
Whoa.
What? So we kind of had a threesome that night.
Look at this.
What's that?
You two are 55. Good looking dudes right there. Thank you.
Who said that?
Allie. Thank you,
Allie. Allie.
Flirt.
That's good. But see, if I take my shirt off, Allie, things start to fall apart, man.
There it is.
Now, I want to be truthful with you, Allie. I'm a married man. But it's not easy being 55 and living the life that we did. Thank you, Allie. That's very nice of you, though.
Clip that shirt up, put it in the spank bank. Here we go.
Do the Jim Carrey, pull it up over your head.
That's right. Next one. I heard you're good in bed. Tell your mom to shut her mouth. Oh, the mom joke. The mom joke. We haven't had one in a while. It was coming. I knew it. There it is. There's the dreaded mom joke.
I love the mom jokes.
I do too, but
I send them to my friends.
Yeah.
Whose moms aren't with us anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? Because my mom's not with us anymore. I'll do it to you. I'll do it to Mike the Enforcer. Well, maybe and a few other people, but they get it. That's the rule on the mom joke. If your mom's gone and their mom's gone, you can all bets off. I'm getting your mom.
I had somebody say it was somebody that I had just met. It was like with one of my friends that we bust balls a lot. You know what I mean? So I had met this dude and 3/4 of the way through the night, we were talking about something. He goes, yeah, well, what would you say if I was banging your mom? And I just kind of looked at him and I go, I'd scream zombie and run, dude. She's been dead since 2011. His face went white as a ghost, bro.
Right, he thought you were mad. And it was like,
it was awesome. It was, I said, I'd scream zombie and run. And he's like, when I told him she was dead, he was just like, his face went white. He didn't know, you know.
I live in the country. You know where I live. I was sitting on my front porch, but it's on a busy road. And it was right after my mom had passed away. And I was kind of sad. And car rides by with a bunch of kids. And they're hanging out the window and they're like, your mother. My mom sent that to make me laugh. And I thought it was pretty funny.
That's good stuff.
When I was a kid, hold on. When I was a kid, we did not only talk about people's moms, the group of us that would talk about each other's moms knew your mom's name by first name.
Of course.
Yep. And we would call you by your mom's name. Like my buddy's mom was Gina. I'd be like, what's up, Gina?
Yeah. Now, if it was somebody that didn't know your mom, though, it was fight on sight.
Right. Fight on sight. Big time.
100%.
Big time. But we all knew my mother's name was Ange. I was with Ange last night and I was like, man, just shut up.
What a great name, Ange.
Peggy.
What a great name, dude. Your mom had a great name, Ange. I like that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Love it.
My mom would never be with you. She'd smack the shit out of you.
Oh yeah. Dude, I'd be putting time out and beaten with the freaking wooden spoon. 100%.
People couldn't handle growing up in the family I handled in. It was too much love. And sometimes that love came with a wooden spoon.
I got fireplace poker a couple times.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Man, you guys.
Yeah. That ain't fun.
Non-Italians are violent.
No, that's the Armenian rage, bro. All right, next one.
Allie likes the dark humor, so thank you, Allie. That's cool.
So many ways to catch crabs. There's 3 of them, and then go to Albany or Troy. There it is.
Oh, that is good. That
You either
is
go
good.
off the shore.
Someone made that meme locally?
Clearly. Yep. That's the best right there.
The crotch lobsters.
Absolutely.
Never had crabs.
Me neither.
Never had them. I got attacked by a bunch of bees once, but
yeah.
not in the crotch.
Yeah, right.
Who's this
Jack
guy?
Daniels helping ugly people get laid since 1879.
There it is. Jack. That's boom. That's truth.
That's a good
there.
Man. That's a good man right there.
Word up right there.
Yes, sir. Oh, where are we? This one. Here's a little crocheting for you.
Hey, Graham.
Jess, if you're watching. What's that?
Thanks, Graham.
Jess, if you're watching, Ralph needs one of those.
Who made that?
I don't know, but Jess
That's Jessica's? That's hers?
No, but she's good at crocheting, so she can definitely make it.
Oh, Christ.
Ralph needs one of those, Jess.
No, I don't need balls and a cock around my neck. I'm good. Good.
Well, he said she'll take 2. Whoa. All right.
Here we go. I'll take a That Fuzzing Rock Show coffee mug. I'll take the That Fuzzing Rock Show long sleeve with a certain design on the back. And do you have wow, I can't even think of cock without sneezing. Holy shit. I'll take
the cock.
I couldn't finish the joke because I fucking had a sneeze.
You missed it.
Nothing on the mic, is there?
I hope not. Jesus. Let's I love these e-cards. These are the best. Tell someone you love them today because life is short, but shout it at them in German because life is also terrifying and confusing.
Very confusing when German.
Next one. And just like that, I'm banned from the dinosaur exhibit.
That's why I didn't go to the reptile show in Albany last week.
The old brontosaurus gets them every time.
Wow.
Would that be a cockosaurus?
Yep.
Next one. Once again, Jack almost lost his dick. Come on, Jack.
Again.
Can't take him anywhere.
This is too much. I missed this. It's been a long time since I've actually
It's been quite a while, yeah.
Sat through this many. Go ahead.
Next one. When you meet her dad just after you finish finger blasting her in your car. There it is. The old fishy handshake.
Yep, the dead fish.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Whoops. They call that the bacalade in Italian.
Can she make mittens like vajayjays? Absolutely, of course.
Ugh.
Jess can do anything. Jess is a friggin' rock star, man. Jess can do that.
Vagina knitted fucking scarves you're talking about now?
No, mittens.
Oh, mittens.
Vagina mittens. Yeah.
Vagina
I take a pair of those.
Wow, I'm learning so much tonight.
Dude, this is a very educational program. They're going to be playing this in freaking grade schools, elementary schools.
Never take your pants off at a gender reveal party. Never do that.
That's right. Horses get farted on more than any other animal. Fact.
Listen. I love farting, but farting's gross. And when women fart, I don't care how hot you are. Put that picture of that girl back up on that camel or that horse. Look how hot she is.
Mm-hmm.
If she's farting on that horse, it's gross. It's nothing I used to have a girl who like would wake me up by farting on my leg in the middle of the night. It was like she'd go, I was like, it's not cute. That's gross. I've known you a week. It didn't last.
So let me ask you this. Here's a situational question for you.
Yep.
You're going down on a girl and she farts. What do you do?
This is just something I got to think about.
You want to know what I do?
Can you just repeat the question again?
If you're going down on a girl and she farts, what do you do? You leave? That's what you do? You leave? That's it? Gone. He's literally gone. Like literally gone. Literally gone. Well, thanks for swinging in, Ralph. Appreciate you. You do. You know what? Here's what you do. Here's what I do anyways. You're going down on a girl and she farts. You put your finger up to her butthole like your lips and go, you're next, little guy. You're next, little guy. That's what you do. Moving on. You know? Yeah, Ralph exit stage left. There it is. Gone. Speaking of buttholes, look at this. How convenient. They sent me a letter with kisses marked on it, but they look weird. I wonder why. How do you get the stamp pad in there? That's what I want to know. Dab it. All right, we're moving on. Next one. Orgasms are one of the healthiest forms of stress relief. So when I tell you to go yourself, because I care. True story. Healthy. I want you all to be healthy. Everybody needs to be healthy. Perfect. Now, here we go. This one's a good one. I'm sensing a theme with the buttholes here. Here we go. Just when you thought candy corn couldn't get any nastier, there it is. The old candy corn plug. True champions will eat it afterwards, just saying. Next one. Dog. Yeah, I'm not sniffing that. They can just stay lost. Good call. Look at the dog's face. The dog's like, ugh. No. Ugh. Good call, dog. Good call. I wouldn't even put them on the thong tree. Nope. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm diabetic and I'll eat it afterwards, so I'm not scared. Next one. Oh, I love these. Dinosaur bones, fossil fuel, petroleum, propylene, plastic dinosaurs. I'll bet he's thinking about other girls. Plastic dinosaurs are real dinosaurs. That is science at its best right there, guys. Actual dinosaur goes to the bones. Bones become fossil fuel in the ground. Comes out of the ground as petroleum. Made into propylene plastic. Follow the chart, guys. Propylene plastic gets made into what? Plastic dinosaurs. Plastic dinosaurs are real dinosaurs. Thank you. Facts. Straight facts. Thank you. Not thinking about other girls. Thinking science. Well done, sir. Next one. I'm doing a crossword puzzle. What's a 4-letter word for snatch? Grab. G-R-A-B. Nope, that doesn't fit. Starts with a C. Aww. That's nothing to break a friendship over. All right, we're moving on. Next one. We're almost done. We got, oh, no, we're not. 9 more. We're getting there, though. This is a book. The sex life of the salmon is brief and terrible. Remember the handshake? There it is. The old salmon shake. Nice to meet you, sir. Next one. Once again, I got kicked out of class. I just got kicked out of stained glass class. I wonder why. This was artistic. I thought, anyways. Once again, I got the boot. Oh, another great value. Found this at Walmart the other day. Sasquatch foreskins. It's not great value, though. It's great dick. That's awesome. 4 grams of total carbs. No added MSG, though, on the Sasquatch foreskins. Thank God. Nobody wants that MSG. It's bad for you. Next one. Wanted. Man to dress in pink wetsuit and play the bagpipes while I masturbate. Call Alan. No weirdos, please. Definitely no weirdos, please. Alan don't want no weirdos. What? Is this a text? What is this one? Let's check it out. How do you guys nut without making a mess? I just come out the window. Hard to do it at 75 miles per hour, but once you figure out how to steer with your knees, you got it. I knew it wasn't bird shit on my car's window, but no one believed me when I said it didn't taste like bird shit. This guy's like, hold the fuck up. Hold on. Slow down. Wait. This just unraveled really quickly, right? This just unraveled real quickly. I mean, everybody's out of pocket on this one. We got 4 more. We're almost there. The truth about fast food, right? Old Wendy. Remember what we talked about earlier. No such thing as a slut. No such thing. People like to get over it. Get him, Wendy. Get him. 3 more, guys. It's weird how it's socially acceptable to put someone else's genitals in your mouth, but eating a Dorito off the floor after a few seconds is gross. What a double standard. That's true. That's true. I saw another one that's similar to that. It said that we'll eat other people's buttholes, but we won't use a fork that just fell on the floor. Just give me the fork. Stop it. 2 more. We're almost there. We're home stretch, guys. Home stretch. We're almost there. 2 more. If your mom, oh fuck, another mom one. That's 2 mom ones. If your mom was a corn dog. Why? 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 Come on, guys. Good to see Allie. Get better, please. Last one, guys. Here we are. We're done. Here it comes. There it is. Just lick it. Yep. Just look at it. That's it. That's it. Wrapping up another week. Another you posted it. Another Thursday in the books. We're good. We done did it. That hot tub's waiting. Who's coming to get in with me? Come on. Ralph will be knocking on my front door like me. We did it. Another week, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Listen, mistmerch.com. You guys saw it in the saw the link in the description or in the chat. I will give it to you again, just in case you missed it way up on top. We'll put that in the chat for you. Mistmerch.com, the home of new fuzz swags. You guys can go check all that out. If you would, please and thank you. We appreciate your support for sure. Oh, be back on the main page there. Here we go. Where's my thing? There it is. There it is. Mistmerch.com. We're there. Make sure you guys go support them on Facebook as well. Go to Facebook. Look for Mist Merch. I just sent a bunch of invites out. I'll be sending a bunch more out very soon. Give them a follow. Like the page. Local local stuff, guys. So we support. You guys know the deal. And grab yourself some Fuzz merch. We just went live today, so grab yourself some Fuzz merch over there. Mistmerch.com. It's the place to get it. And like I said, local, and it supports the show. So hook us up. We definitely appreciate it. Thank you to all of our gracious friends of the show. Yin Yang Festival, Kings Inn, mistmerch.com, Relaxed Dad Designs, relaxedaddesigns.com, EmpireLiveAlbany.com. Of course, our friends over at 93.9 WABY. We appreciate you. DJ T's 252 on Facebook, the Kings Inn, all of our friends. You guys know the deal. You know how we roll. Precious Souls USA on Facebook. Check them all out. Show them some love. Give them some support. If you guys don't know already, our Facebook pages, Facebook.com/That Fuzzing Rock Show. Follow the page over there. Head over to the YouTube side. Drop that sub if you would, please. We appreciate it. We're almost at 40,000 subs, guys. Almost there. We're getting there. Excuse me. It's youtube.com/That Fuzzing Rock Show. Make sure you do a little ding-a-ling-a-ding-ding-ding on the bell. That way you know when new stuff is posted and when we go live. You guys will get the notification. Jump on. Hang out with us. You know the deal. Tomorrow night over at Huck Finn's for the adult side of the park. It'll be fun. Check out Harley Rendezvous. It's coming. June 26th through June 29th. Be a good time. I will be emceeing the main stage. Come over and say hi. Look forward to seeing you guys. All right. Let's get the flock out of here. How are we going to do this today? Let's end with me and Ralph. We were doing me and Ralph all night. We're going to have with me and Ralph, but we will see you guys again next Thursday, same time, same channel. Unless that hot tub calls me on a Thursday night, guys, you know the deal. I mean, it's tough being the boss. We're going to leave you with Ralph and I and a little conversation we had on a Christmas show. Oh, Jesus. Perfect timing.
Fuzz, do you remember the first time you masturbated?
Today?
Suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey, you, get back here.